Today, you guys, we are going to read a story called The Closet Creature. Okay, so take a look at your picture on your front of the book. What do you think the story is going to be about? Give me some. What do you guys think?
Oh, I know.
Based on that picture there. Yes.
It's gonna be about like a kid sleeping in their bed and they can hear like scratching on their door and then like a weird looking monster inside the closet.
Yeah, it could be. What do you think, Candace? What do you predict is going to happen here in the story?
There's if Adam is gonna go up there and he opens the door and big huge arm comes up.
A big huge arm will come out of the closet, you think?
Oh,
Sincere, what do you think? What do you think is going to happen here?
There's a monster in his closet.
There's a monster in his closet?
I know.
Do you guys ever have anything? Are you guys ever scared of the dark, or do you guys ever think about things?
I'm scared of the dark, especially.
Okay. Raise your hand, please. What do you guys? At nighttime? Do you guys ever think that there's going to be a monster under your bed or in your closet? Isaac?
One night I slept upstairs by myself, and we got this big area outside our door upstairs, and I keep thinking there's like something out there.
Okay. When I was a kid, I used to look under my bed before I went to sleep because I thought there was something underneath there all the time.
My bed is packed with stuff under there.
So there couldn't be any monster getting under your bed.
Only my dog can fit under there.
Okay.
One time I was sleeping. I was going to go to sleep and told my dog. I didn't know it was my dog. I thought it was a monster.
You thought it was a monster. Candace?
When I was going to sleep by my nightlight, my cat Lucy, she did.
So it kind of sound like a monster.
That's what my cat
Just your
does all the time too.
Yeah, sometimes we hear noises and our imagination kind of goes crazy, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's our cat.
It's so stupid.
Okay. Let's not use that word, but okay. Let's start with the story here, okay? The Closet Creature.
Can I read first?
Actually, I'm going to read first. I'm going to start, okay? So I want you guys to listen to the words.
Teachers read first.
Yes.
Kids read last.
Well, today, that's how we're going to do it, yes. Okay, listen. It says, bump, bump, scratch. Those three words right there, what do you guys think about when you hear those three words? Bump, bump, scratch.
I think there's someone in my closet, and then I tell my mom and dad, and they'll grab the shotgun.
Okay. Adam opened his eyes and pulled his covers up to his chin. He stared around the room, searching in the darkness for the thing that was making those scary sounds. The closet door moved as something banged on it from the inside. So how do you think Adam feels right now?
Scary.
Yeah, scared.
He's sad. He's crying
Sad? Well,
like a crybaby.
Candace, which one do you think it is? Sad, scared, nervous? What do you think? What kind of feelings are you feeling?
Scared.
You think scared? What do you think, Isaac?
Scared.
Scared? Sincere, what do you think?
Scared and
Scared.
can't move.
He can't move. He has his eye cover pull up to his eyes, right? He's really
Paralyzed.
He's paralyzed. They can't move.
Candace,
Don't. Okay. And then Isaac, why don't you keep going there? Okay. Read the next paragraph.
Where are we?
We're right here. Who's there?
Who's there? Adam asked in a
Follow along, please.
voice.
Shaky voice.
I closed, slowly began. No,
Closet, right here.
The closet slowly began to open. Adam jumped out of bed and ran to the closet door, slamming it shut with his palms. He grabbed his desk chair and propped it against the door handle. Then he ran out of his room and down the hall. His brother's door was wide open, and Adam jumped into Dave's bed.
Okay, stop right there, please. Stop right there. So who came into his bedroom?
Adam. David. No.
Or where did Adam go? I'm sorry. Where did Adam go?
In David's room.
In David's bed. Why did he go into David's bed?
Because Adam has a monster in his closet.
Well, he thinks he does, right? Because he. What does it mean by prop? What does it mean by propping something against a? What do you do when you prop it against something, Candace?
Like this.
How would I prop it against? If the door was closed, what would I do to prop it? Okay.
Like this. When this door is
What
closed.
would you prop against? So what did he propped
When
it?
this is closed. If I put the chair right here.
You prop it against the door. What does that look like? Okay,
Yeah, put it on.
no, on the floor. No, that's not. Okay, so against the door. There we go. That would be propping it against the door. Yes. Kind of holding it closed. Okay.
Don't.
Bring the
There's
chair
a monster in
up.
there.
Sincere, come back here.
Oh.
Hey, come back here. Grab the chair, please. Grab it. Bring it back.
That means propping.
Yes, you got it. Yep, good job. Now bring it back. Keep the door closed, please. Candace, come on.
Or I'm not gonna earn it. Yeah, I earned a mitt yesterday.
Okay, well let's do good
Let's
today,
have a
then.
better day today.
That's right. Okay, so that's what he did. So he went over to his brother's door. It was wide open. He jumped into his bed. Would you guys do that if you're scared? Go to somebody else's bed, maybe your mom or dad's or your brother or sister's, and
I'll go to her house.
No, you probably wouldn't go to somebody else's house. But okay, Sincere, keep on reading here. Calm down. Right here. Sincere.
The hair.
Right here. It says Adam. Want to keep reading? Candace, sit down.
Adam right there.
Right here. Adam. Groggy voice.
Groggy voice. What are you doing?
Okay, let's stop a second there. What does groggy mean?
A grunchy face.
What is groggy? He said, no, not scary.
Scared
No,
voice.
think about this. David's sleeping in his bed, and his brother comes in and jumps on his bed. So if he's groggy, you think is he wide awake, or do you think he's kind of sleepy? He probably just woke up, right? David probably just woke up and like, what, Adam? What are you doing? Like he doesn't know why he's there. Groggy. We're right here. Pay attention, please. Okay, so he doesn't know what's going on. He's groggy. He just woke up. When you guys just wake up from your sleeping, are you groggy? Do you know really what's going on? You're like waking up and you first open your eyes. You're kind of groggy, right?
All I do is
You
wake
kinda-
up and go in the shower.
Well, that's what groggy means. You're just when you first wake up, you're kind of not really with it all the time. You're kind of still kind of half asleep, half awake.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm happy.
So,
I'm happy.
okay, Sincere, keep on reading there, please. So he says, "What are you doing here?"
What are you doing here? Adam tugged on David's arm. There's something in my closet. You probably had a bad dream. Go back to bed. Adam yanked the blankets off of the bed. It wasn't a dream. I was awake, and the closet door was starting to opening by itself. David sighed. Fine, but when we don't find anything, you have to promise to leave me alone the rest of the
Do
night.
you think they're gonna find something?
Yeah.
You think so?
See, look at him. He's just a crybaby.
Well, he's kind of scary. He thinks there's a monster. There's Adam right there. Okay, Candace, go ahead.
Adam nodded. David reached into his desk drawer and pulled out a flashlight. Then they headed to Adam's room. Adam stopped in the doorway. He could hear something scratching in his closet door. Do you hear that? Adam asked. David nodded. We walked over to Adam's bed and pulled the case off one of the pillows. He opened the pillowcase. You open the door very slowly, and I'll grab whatever it is.
Stop right there, please. What do you think? Why do you think David took off a pillowcase out of the pillows? What's he gonna do with that pillowcase?
He's going to put over.
Raise your hand. What do you think he's gonna do? Can't. Sincere.
He's going to put the pillowcase over the monster's head.
Whatever is making that noise over their head. Candace, what do you think he's gonna do with the pillowcase?
He's gonna put it over the monster head.
Do you think the same thing that Sincere does? Isaac, what about you? What do you think he's doing with that
The
pillowcase?
same thing, Sincere.
You don't. Nobody thinks that he's gonna put it over his own head and pretend like he's
monster?
He's a monster?
No.
No, he won't do that.
I
He's
seen
not
it on
going to try to
movies
scare
before.
whatever's scaring them. No?
I see
We'll
on
see.
movies.
I'll read this next part. It says, okay, guys. No, this is the last couple paragraphs. Adam slid the chair to the side and pulled the closet door open a crack. Something banged against the door, trying to force it open. Adam took a deep breath and opened the door a few more inches. A small furry creature ran right into the pillowcase. Okay, don't read ahead. What do you think it was? Don't read ahead. What do you think it was? What was the creature that ran into the pillowcase? Isaac?
I think it's a mice.
You think it's a mouse? What do you think?
His brother.
You think it was his brother that ran into the pillowcase? But remember, they're both on the side of the door. They're not in that closet.
Yeah, but he said brothers.
No. It's just Adam and David are there.
Oh.
Candace, what do you think is going to happen? Or what do you think ran into the pillowcase? It was a small furry creature. He thought it was a mouse. What do you think it was? Well, think of something that's furry and small.
Oh.
A caterpillar?
The caterpillar? Well,
It's furry!
it is furry.
But it's so furry!
But do caterpillars...
It's so smelly!
But think about this. Do caterpillars
You
make
can
very
eat
much
it.
noise in the closet? Candace? Do caterpillars make much noise in the closet? Probably not, right? So probably
Oh,
wouldn't be
I know. A snake.
a snake. But are snakes
Yeah.
furry?
Yeah, they're furry.
Snakes are not really furry.
No,
Sincere?
I got one. I know.
A cat. That's a probably good guess. A cat?
I
A
know
dog.
it's
A
mice.
dog.
I
Okay,
know
well,
it's a mice.
let's read on and find out what it is. I got it, David said, closing the pillowcase and holding it in the air. What is it? Adam moved closer as David peeked inside. David put the pillowcase on the bed and an orange cat climbed out. Adam scooped up the cat. You're right. Apricot? How do you get trapped in my closet? David laughed. The poor cat. If I was locked in your closet with your stinky shoes, I'd be banging on the door too to get out. Poor Apricot, Adam said. You were probably more scared than I was. So, at the end. So, it was a cat that was in there. And,
Where's my pencil?
okay.
My favorite stuff. She let me use it and she said give it back.
Okay. No, don't say that. That's not nice. Okay. Let's turn the page.
No, you forgot.
No, we finished it. It was a cat. That just talks about the author there, okay?
I need pencil now.
Can I please have a pencil?
Happy
And now we're going to do a couple of comprehension questions and see if you guys remember what we read about.
I already got it.
Alright? So, don't say that.
I got a pencil.
Okay, what do you say after that?
Nothing.
Okay. What happened, okay, remember, what happened right after David went into Adam's room? Here's our choices. Adam jumped into David's bed. David grabbed a flashlight from his desk drawer. Adam awoke to strange sounds coming from the bedroom closet.
Dryer.
David heard the noise coming from Adam's closet. So again, what happened right after David went into Adam's room?
No.
Remember, David was the boy who got scared.
Adam? No, I thought Adam was.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, you're right. Adam was a boy. My bad. Yeah, Adam was the boy who got scared. So what happened after? Once they went back into Adam's room, what'd they do?
But it says what happened right after David went into Adam's room, though.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still recorded?
Yep. So pick the best answer there. What do you guys think?
Hey,
Okay, don't.
Girlfriend, you look at my answer. What was your answer?
Don't share answers right now.
We both have this.
Just pick the best one you think. If you don't think one, you can eliminate some too. Make sure you can. If one's for sure not their answer, cross it out. So you have two choices left, and pick which the two you think would be the best answer. Okay. Number 2. What did David plan to do with the pillowcase? David was the older brother. What did he plan to do? Keep the creature from coming out of the closet? Scare the creature in the closet? Catch the creature in the closet? Or hit the creature in the closet? What do you want to do with that pillowcase? You know, this one here is a fill in the blank. What was making the strange sounds in Adam's closet? What was the final thing that they saw come out?
A cat?
Okay, don't say it aloud.
Oops.
These guys have to say it. Write it down too. Scissors. I don't. Let's see. I don't think you need glue, but the scissors are.
There's a scissors.
Oh, there is one.
Why are you making a video?
Okay.
You're making a.
It's for school. Don't worry about it. Okay. Did you guys answer that question?
Yeah.
I was making the. Make sure you guys write your answer in a complete sentence. Okay. Don't just say. Okay. You can finish your. A blank was making that. Finish your sentence. Good.
It's a noise.
N.
Noise. N-O-I.
This was our last
S-E.
spelling.
What's that? Okay. And then, guys, number 4 says, what are some 3 adjectives that describe David? Tell why you... So what are adjectives, first of all? You guys know what those are? Words that what?
Past tense.
No. Describe people.
Describe.
So what kind of... David was the older brother. So what kind of words describe David? Was he... What do you think?
He.
No, was he...
Right.
Was
3.
he, yeah, we gotta think of some words that describe David. Was
They.
he... Huh?
Adam.
No.
They.
Describing words. What kind of a person was he? Was he
A boy.
Okay. Yes. He was a boy.
Boy.
He was also very well. How was he? Was he
Very
scared? Was he
helpful.
brave? Was he? Okay.
He was
He was
brave.
helpful.
A doy?
He was
It's a
helpful.
boy.
He was helpful, right?
Not
That
a
was
doy.
described. Why was he helpful? And then here it says
I wrote
Look, I
he
can
was
just spell my-
okay.
I
He
can
said
just
brave
spell my
because
last
why
name.
was he brave? What did you do that made him brave?
boy.
Okay.
Boy.
He's a boy.
Okay, that's the easy one because he is a boy.
That's funny.
But what about? Okay, guys, we had brave too. She said brave would be one, right? Was he brave? So he's a boy. He's brave.
How
But
so
brave
brave?
will go down here. There's 3 of them go down. Right.
I
go
so
down.
brave.
B-R-A-V-E.
B-R.
What was another one? He's,
What? Brave?
Well, he was not scared.
well, that's the big kind of saying brave, right?
Okay, brave.
We already have brave. Was he helpful? Was he?
No.
He's
Did he help his brother?
Helpful.
Oh.
We can maybe say helpful, right? He was helpful to. Why was he helpful? Because he. And then right here we have to say why he was helpful. Okay, so well, this first one's pretty easy. He's a boy because he's a boy. Yeah, it's not because he is a boy. He's brave because what did he do to? What did he? How was he brave? How was he brave? What do you do to be brave?
He's a brave.
What did he
He's
ca-
brave.
Yeah.
He's
What did
not,
he catch?
He's not a scaredy cat.
What did he catch in the in the pillowcase?
Oh, he's
He
not a cat.
he caught a cat, right? So he wasn't scared of the whatever was in the closet, right? And he was helpful because did he have to help his brother Adam? Did he have to help him, or could he have said, "Go back to bed. I don't want to help you"?
Go back to bed. No, he helped him.
Yeah, he was helpful, right? That would be another word that would describe him. He was helpful. He didn't have to help his brother. He could have said, "Oh, I'm tired. I'm going to go back to bed." Just go back to bed. It's nothing. But you know what? He said, "No, I'm going to help my brother because he's scared, and I want to be brave for him." Would any of you guys do like that to your sister or brother? Would you help him?
No.
Or did you say go back to bed?
I'll say go back to bed.
You wouldn't help him figure out what was in the closet?
I'll help my brother.
You'd help him?
I wouldn't help my big brother because he's a big brother.
What about your sister? What
I
if
would
your
help
sister
her.
came into your room?
Especially she lives in a room that has a big closet door too.
Do you guys have big closets in your rooms?
No, we got tiny closets in me, Keegan and Easton's room, but Bertha has a huge closet in her room.
So for her, you would for sure go down and check out what's in the closet, huh? You
Yeah,
help her?
she was scared. We had to put a lock on it, right, Mom? We had to break the door handle, so now we can't get in the closet now. It's full of clothes in there too.
Well, now you know nothing will be in there now. Nothing can get in there, so you don't have
Yeah.
to worry about anything.
What type of
Scary
story
thing,
The
right?
is
handle
this?
door is broken, so we can't get in there
Tall
now.
tale, mystery,
Don't get how to
non-fiction,
move out.
fable.
All right, and the last one. What kind of story is this, you guys? Is it a tall tale, a non-fiction, a mystery, or a fable?
It's a mystery.
Oh.
So we're not gonna do. Okay, that next page there, we are going to, we will actually skip ahead to,
No, I'm
Like-
okay.
no, we're going to skip ahead to this one here.
I can't wait to write.
Okay, the classic, go to page, actually there's no page number on it, but right here, guys, we're going to talk about the character, setting, problem, solution, and, so go to this page, please.
Personal
So,
opinion.
I can't wait to write a lot.
so this one here, it says list the main characters and describe, so who are the two main characters in the story? What are their names? It says, and also we have to describe them too. What? So don't say it out loud. Just write them down. Who are the two main characters? Those two. Sincere. Who are the names of the main characters?
How do you David?
Look at if you need to look. That's D-A-V-I-D.
D.
Okay. Yes. But then describe. Okay. Those are the two characters. Then to tell me what they were like. So Adam.
They were brothers.
They were parents, but yes, but they were. One of them was what? One of them, Adam was.
Younger.
Yes, and he was also what?
Scared.
Yes. So, you describe Adam. You can say he was a younger brother and he was scared.
What?
What are you doing?
It's my head. I can't see anything. Worrying.
And then the next part says setting. You guys, what does setting mean? What is the setting?
Setting is
Where what? Where the
Is
story?
oh
What does that mean? What is setting?
a story
No, where it takes
place
place. Where were they?
in Adam's room
And not just there, but weren't they in two different places? Adam's room
and David's
The house.
well, you could say house, but they were in two rooms, right? They were in. They were. Since did you put down the rooms too, or you just put down house? Because well, it says here, be specific. So you got to make sure you got to be where in the house were they?
The problem.
It's here. The problem. Describe the main character's problem. What was Adam's problem?
He was scared because there was a monster.
He thought there was a
Monster
where?
in the closet.
So, hey,
Oh.
what was Adam's what was his problem?
A cat in the closet.
He thought he didn't know there was a cat there, right? He thought there was a,
Yeah.
What did he think was in his closet? So what did Adam think was in his closet? Lathan, why don't you show Miss Katie your story? What did you put down? A monster. What about a monster? What does that have to do with it? You gotta give me a full set. A monster was what?
I said that thought there was a monster in their closet. Period. Tell how the problem was solved and how the
so
story.
how did Adam solve his problem? What did he do to? Who did he go get to help him?
David,
And what did David do?
help him.
How did he help him? David caught what? In his,
A cat in the closet with the pillowcase.
Mhm.
Where are we on?
We're on this one. Well, this is the problem. Well, what was the solution? Means how was the problem solved? How did they solve the problem?
Oh, Adam went to David's room,
And
and David helped him to get the cat out of the closet.
there you go.
Who was scared?
Well, that wasn't how it was solved. Adam and his brother,
Helped together.
what did they catch in the end? What did they end up catching with the pillowcase?
Oh, I could write. Adam went into David's room, and David can help Adam to get the cat out of the room.
Yeah, that's how his problem was
I
solved,
said
right?
David caught the monster, well, a cat.
Well, David caught the cat in the pillowcase, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the last one on the bottom that says, tell whether or not you like the story and tell why. So you say no or yes and tell me why you didn't or did. So if you did like it, you say yes because why. Or
Are we
no.
on this one?
Well, I'm just telling you. You can keep going on that one before, but I'm just telling you what you had to put on the last one. Yes or no, and then tell me why you didn't like it or why you liked it. If you said no, that's okay if you say no, but if you do say no, tell me why you didn't like it.
No.
It's got to be a good reason, though, sincere. You
I said-
can't just say no.
Yes, because it's a cool story. It's a cool story.
Maybe if you like cats, maybe you like the story because it's kind of got a cat in the story.
We have a weird looking cat. It doesn't land on all four legs, and it sleeps during the day, and it stays up at night and runs around. And it sounds like a lion running around in our house because it goes, "Arr!"
Oh,
It's
How
funny.
long has this we have to record?
well, we're almost done. Just don't worry about the camera, okay?
There you
We're
go.
almost
Hello.
done. Okay.
Since they're trying to put the paper in the camera.